New economic data paint a grim picture of March as the country came to a standstill. Business executives tell President Trump that a key component to reopening the economy is a lot more testing. The governor of New York says he's signing an executive order that will require people to wear a face covering in public.
I'm Shelby Holliday, and here are your coronavirus headlines from the Wall Street Journal.
U.S. industrial production fell 5.4% in March. It's the biggest drop in measured factory, utility, and mining production since 1942. Retail sales, which include a measure of purchases at stores, bars, and restaurants, fell 8.7% in March from a month earlier. It's the biggest month-over-month drop since records began in 1992. These historic lows are the result of the pandemic affecting factories, malls, restaurants, and other businesses. Weekly jobless numbers will be released today, and the number of Americans seeking unemployment benefits is expected to surpass 20 million. Business leaders told President Trump that his administration must dramatically ramp up coronavirus testing, according to people familiar with the matter. The executives said that tests were necessary to make Americans feel confident enough to resume their normal lives. A White House spokesman declined to comment on the conversation. Trump recently announced that executives from companies like General Motors, Apple, and McDonald's are all part of a new task force to reopen the economy. The president is set to release new guidelines today about restarting the country by first opening up states with the least coronavirus cases. It will ultimately be up to governors to decide when to open their states.
All people in public must have a mask.
In the hardest-hit U.S. state, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo announced a new face mask rule that will kick in Friday. People will be required to wear face coverings in public settings where they can come into contact with others, like in grocery stores or when using public transportation. Coverings include medical masks as well as bandanas or scarves. Cuomo said there could eventually be penalties for people who don't comply with the order.